Hello guys! Today we are diving into a terrifying masterpiece, an Iranian military marvel that keeps enemies awake all night long. They say air defenses can't stop this insane speed demon. If you want to know this pinpoint beast, stay tuned. Imagine amidst the revolution anniversary celebrations, Iran suddenly pulls the curtain, revealing a brand new weapon that leaves everyone totally shocked. It was February 2022 when the Kheibar Shekan ballistic missile appeared. This missile is the third generation of Iranian long-range weaponry. The interesting point is that officials stated from the start, this missile is completely Iranian, built by our engineers with pride. They used very new technologies in this specific project effectively, which caused preparation and launch times to drop incredibly low. Now, let's get into the technical specs many are waiting for. This missile uses solid fuel and has a 1,450-kilometer range, meaning it can easily reach many sensitive points in the region. Being solid fuel means it is always ready to launch. The body isn't metal but made of special composite materials. This work significantly reduced the weight and increased its agility. When a missile is light, it accelerates much faster instantly, optimizing fuel consumption while performing heavy maneuvers in the sky. Let's take a closer look at the dimensions of this beast. The Kheibar Shekan is about 10.5 meters long. Its diameter is 80 centimeters with a weight of 4 tons. These compact dimensions make transporting it around much easier today. Inside that 4.5-ton weight sits a 500-kilogram massive warhead, half a ton of explosives that can level any target flat. Designers built this warhead to have the maximum destructive effect, delivering the final blow to the target with incredible power. When discussing speed, the Kheibar Shekan really kicks up dust. In the mid-phase, before leaving the atmosphere, speed is dizzying. It travels between 4 and 5 Mach, making escape hard. This high speed means enemy reaction time is reduced to minimum. But the real story is the impact moment, diving down. In the final phase, its speed reaches 2 to 3 Mach. This speed is fantastic for a pinpoint missile maneuvering hard. Combining speed and accuracy turns this weapon into a nightmare. The warhead isn't just heavy, it is designed as high explosive. They used special materials inside that multiply the explosion power. When it hits, it doesn't just punch holes, it devastates. This shows materials engineering played a key role in construction. You might ask about accuracy. Well, Kheibar Shekan is pinpoint. It uses a hybrid guidance system to bring error to 0, likely a mix of inertial and satellite that is precise. It can destroy very vital targets with extremely negligible error. The trump card is the warhead's terrifying maneuverability in flight. The warhead has a tri-conic design and special control fins. This aerodynamic design allows it to maneuver just like a fighter. This means bypassing the enemy's expensive defensive systems effectively today. Even more interesting, it can change its path at the end. They say it shifts up to 90 degrees without missing. Imagine enemy defense locks on, but the missile suddenly turns. This feature makes predicting the impact location almost impossible to do. Another masterpiece of this missile is its very short prep time. Compared to previous models, preparation for launch is cut to 1/6. This speed in modern warfare means life or death, right? Optimal design and solid fuel are the main reasons here. The launcher for this missile has its own story, very advanced. It can carry and fire 2 missiles simultaneously, which is great. This means double firepower and the ability for mass operations. This capability is vital for surprising the enemy and saturation. The missile is mounted on a highly mobile vehicle chassis moving around. This means they can relocate fast, shoot, and escape immediately. Camouflaging it is easier, and firing from any point works. This shoot and scoot tactic guarantees the safety of launchers. Since dimensions are smaller, storing them in missile cities is easy. We can store many more of these deep underground. This means on Judgment Day, commanders can fire massive barrages. Logistics management and maintenance are easier than giant missiles too. Kheibar Shekan fits exactly within Iran's defense and deterrence doctrine.
Iran has always said its missiles are built for defense. The existence of such a weapon makes enemies pause before acting. This powerful tool sends a clear message for national security. The mix of speed, accuracy, and penetration changes regional balance. When the enemy knows defenses won't work, calculations fall apart. Kheibar Shekan is one of the main pillars of power now. This missile shows that Iran has reached maturity in technology. Comparing it to its brothers, it beats Fateh and Zulfagar. Its range is higher, yet it acts more agile than Shab 3. Previous generations were good, but this is a technological leap. Solid fuel and mobile launchers put it ahead above. Globally, it's compared with missiles like Jericho 2 or others. Of course, Kheibar Shekan is designed for conventional targets only. However, its accuracy and maneuverability distinguish it from many others. In the medium range class, it really has a lot to say. Unveiling this missile caused a lot of noise worldwide quickly. The US and the Zionist regime expressed concern and fear immediately. They know well this missile is a serious threat to bases. These reactions show that Iranian engineers did their job correctly. Foreign media focused heavily on the name Kheibar Shekan and analyzed it. This name itself is a clear historic message to specific enemies. They see this missile as a symbol of Iran's defense progress. News headlines were full of analysis on range and accuracy. In contrast, our officials said defense is every country's natural right. Developing these capabilities is only to protect Iran's land and people. Iran showed that sanctions cannot stop its military progress at all. Kheibar Shekan is a living proof that "we can" isn't just a slogan. Thanks for staying with me until the end of this video. Definitely write your opinion on this engineering masterpiece in the comments. If you like this style of video, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next video and another cool review, take care.